YouTube finally said it was live. Test, NG, alright, excellent. Alright. That means that one of the YouTubes is definitely working. NG, thank you for the test. How are you doing today? Hoping you had a good weekend and a good Monday, my dude. Alright, I think we're... Yes, alright. Now we are finally the Gucci Tanucci. New stream setup? No, this was the old one. This is basically just my my just chatting screen. I had this all set up, and then I realized that Twitch was big time no with having multi-chat. Because actually, before the way I had this set up, here I'll just show it real quick. Well, it should show real quick. This would just be my just chatting stream, or my just chatting scene, and what would happen was it would show up in the little box over there, and of course people on mobile are like, "Are you smoking crack, Kaiser?" It's because this scene isn't set up for mobile, because I'm dumbass and just probably need to work that out. But normally, yeah, so you would see the gameplay there, and then my chat window would be underneath my face. But then I realized that back in the day, Twitch was like, "Don't you dare show someone else's chat, we will ban your ass." Now they don't, now they're like, "We don't care, but you are smoking crack." I never considered that. You probably right. So yeah, I just put it on this one because I was having some kind of issue with YouTube. YouTube was just rocking and rolling. They were like, "Yeah, we don't see a live stream, brother." Yes, crack. Jimmy cracked corn, and I don't care. Give me the crack. Crack. You mean Destiny 2? Didn't someone say that one time? Was that one of you? Pretty sure, I can't remember who now. Someone is like, you should try Destiny 2. It's basically crack. Now I remember my response, because someone asked if I ever played Destiny 2, and I was like, yeah, I played, but I never got into it. And they were like, oh, I forgot who it was. But someone was basically just like, "Oh, well, Destiny 2 is basically like crack. You should try it." And I was like, "Oh, well, I do like crack. I do enjoy some hard drugs, yes." Jordan, also, what's going on, my dude? How are you? How was your weekend and how was your Monday? Hopefully well. Yeah, they weren't meaning it like I should actually try drugs. They were just like, they're just like, well, Destiny 2 is like crack to me.
Peter, what are you doing? Oh, jeez, Lois, this is like the time that we got stuck under Spencer Mansion and a bunch of zombies attacked it.
Let's see, hold on. We needed get the mouse out of the way. We had to... Okay, I needed to be cranking. But did I need something else? Oh, I needed the shaft. No, we didn't need the shaft. I mean, we did. But I gotta go. Oh no, we did get both things. Okay, hold on. Let's combine these two. Yes, let's combine the cylinder with the shaft. Oh, yes, a cylinder shaft, you might say. Yes. All right. This looks like a base. I unga and therefore will bunga. Symbols are coming inside. Will you turn it? Excuse me. I gotta do this every single time. Are you for real? Are you on crack? For real, every single time. Going well, had a pretty decent weekend. Hell yeah, love to see it. I don't remember the rest. All I remember is Peter glitching.
Oh man, Lois, it's like the time they caught me glitching.
Oh, Peter. Oh, Peter, you know I don't like it when you and the boys be glitching.
I don't either, coach. Okay, we got that. I'm thinking we gotta go. Yeah, it's this way. Oh, well, we need the. Wait, do we need the? Do we need the crank? Do we need to be cranking? I don't. I don't think we do. I think we're Gucci when it comes to the crankening. I think the crankening is over. The crankening 2016. Where were you? Where were you during the crankening 2016? Or 2016, 2026. I'm still living in the last decade. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, 2016. What a time to be alive. Wow, hold on, let me. Yeah, those are our footsteps. Man, 2016 was 10 years ago. Isn't that some shit? Isn't that crazy? 2016 did not feel 10 years ago. My God. The freaking COVID era, COVID lockdown, all that shit. That did a number on all of us, didn't it? That was the time. Is this where the... Yes. There's an empty space for a cylinder shaft. Yes, let me put it in. Let me put it in you, brother. A series of flashing buttons. Press one? Yeah, anyone? Sure. Which button? I'm thinking 4. Oh. 2? Oh. It looks like the... Did I just rando guess that? My God, my mind is an enigma. Take that, puzzles. Your puzzles. Listen, your puzzles are no match for my 2 brain cells when my 2 brain cells aren't even a match for each other. Get wrecked, puzzle. Guys, I've been thinking about new superpowers that's like you start running, but sometime later you turn to Thomas the Tank Engine. You literally emit that song during your sprint through. My God, that's glorious. You basically be like A-Train, except you'd be Thomas the Train. Thomas the Tank! It will be unstoppable like GTA 5 Train, and will have its horn. Yeah, that... Wasn't there someone who was like... They made it almost their entire, like, either YouTube or TikTok channel where they're like, day so-and-so of stopping the GTA train. I don't think they ever stopped it. This definitely strikes me as a freaking arena. That's just Juggernaut with extra steps. Still, Juggernaut's awesome. Hell yeah. Fuck, man. I was in college in 2016. Well, I was out of college for 6 years, but by that point, but yeah, it's crazy. That was a decade ago. Oh, I keep forgetting what that's called. It's not 4 exponential, 4 to the exponent. It's but whatever it was. Yeah, but think about that. It had 24 chances, and what were the chances that I just totally freaking watched? The plot twist is it's one of those things where it's like, the developers didn't have time for the puzzle, so they basically just let you punch in buttons and called it good. A garbage compactor. There's a switch. Press it. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Am I gonna have to crush something in there? Yeah, man, I freaking pwned that puzzle. We're off to a great start. 15 minutes in, I already hit that dopamine hit. I'm brute forcing a puzzle on the first try. Okay, was that it? Do I need to jump out? Some old supplies. They're labeled waste materials. We're just dumping shit into the underground, huh? Into the underground. No wonder Sans is pissed. No, I'm not gonna lie, after all these years, I'm so disappointed in myself for willingly choosing to ruin Undertale. But I feel like the way... Oh, there's a door here. I feel like the way I'm gonna, like, redeem myself... Maybe not redeem myself, but, maybe make up for it is I'm gonna wait until they're out with the next thing Toby Fox is. I'm gonna wait until it's out. Oh, Factorial. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. I'm sure that's fine. Nothing bad. I'm sure those steps are just an echo. I'm sure she's fine. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in a math class. I couldn't remember. Ooh, herbage. I could mix those. Yeah, it has been quite some time since I haven't had any kind of math class. I'm pretty sure the last math class I had was macroeconomics. That was a fun one. That wasn't too bad. Can I go through here? I can. Funny glitch in MVC2. Juggernaut has a buff move where his next attack will be increased, but it's one and done. You activate the buff, an aura, and then tag out and back in. It becomes permanent. All moves are supercharged. Whoa, that's big game breaking. Holy shit. So basically, anytime someone faces Juggernaut, they're like, So you're gonna pull the glitch, buffs himself up, jumps out, and it's like, ruh-roh, I'm in danger, Shaggy. Oh man, that's great. Device for transporting materials, start up. I'm assuming I probably need to push this on here, so no, Chris, hold on, hold your horses. Let's go ahead and push this on. No need to do extra steps. Yeah, it's fine, like it wouldn't be like in the cabin. Jug is now a viable character. Legit, that's the experience. Oh no. Imagine being like one of the most physically strongest dude in the freaking like, yeah, would you, I don't know, maybe the Marvel universe, but like the freaking X-Men side of that universe. And it's like, he's a buff character. We just use him to buff. That's great shit. Oh, that's funny. It's like, oh, he wasn't meant for that, but he's technically a support class. He's gonna be buffing himself. Yeah, you know what's funny too, NG, when you said factorial, my brain immediately went to factory, and then I thought factorio. Now it's like, yeah, I almost, when I saw that, I was almost like, oh yeah, I love Factorio. Factorio's a great game. It just makes me feel stupid. That's why I play Satisfactory instead. Satisfactory doesn't make me feel as stupid. Listen, Lisa, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Listen, Lisa, it's fine. It's fine, Lisa. You don't have to do this to me. Is she gonna be right here? No. Okay, I'd like to turn this. There's some kind of lever here. Yes, please. Stop. But I don't have the Flammenwerfer. I don't have the Flammenwerfer. What do I do? Is she gonna... Lisa! Ooh, you don't have to make me die. That's just gonna make me cry. Lisa, you can stay over there. Oh, what is this shit? I was right there. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, I did that on purpose. It totally juked her. Yeah, calculated. Okay, gonna wait until she comes over here. Didn't Juggernaut escape from another universe with just his will? Excuse me? What? What? I did not know that. Probably bro is crazy. Holy shit. That is... I mean, that's a freaking superpower right there. It's just like, I'm tired of this universe. I'm gonna hop to the next one, see if it's any better. Screw this place. Wasn't that a show like in the 80s or 90s? Like, it looks like the door will unlock if you put something special on it. Oh, I can't. Like, what about my shot? Oh, something special. Oh, I gotta put the flamethrower on here? Gosh dang it. Wasn't that a show though in the 90s or something like that where it was like there was a character, maybe he wasn't jumping universes, but he was like jumping through time. I'm pretty sure I've seen a trope about that, but I've never actually seen like the actual show. But wasn't there something where it's like he's got to jump through and I'm not talking about Doctor Who. I'm not talking about that. But wasn't there like another show that was like, oh, he has to jump through time, and every single time he hopes it's the jump home. It's not Doctor Who, at least I'm pretty sure. It may have been Doctor Who, but I don't think it was Doctor Who. The Simpsons moment, yeah. Haha, I'm
I'm in danger.
No, Lisa, you don't understand. I am the danger. I'm just trying to conserve ammo. You know how it is in this economy. I don't want to use, I just don't want to. Oh, I gotta put this in the trash compactor. Man, we're freaking taking out the trash in this game. This isn't Trash Compactor Simulator. Bet you there is a game like that, though. I never would have thought games that are like simulations of real life jobs would have caught on as popular as they are. Especially in like Germany, right? Like there's literally a joke that's like, oh, I spent all day working, I better relax by playing a game that simulates a job. So funny to me, he is an X-Men villain, but not a mutant. I thought Juggernaut was a mutant. He is a human, and he has done that. Cable and Bishop, if we're talking about X-Men. No, I was just talking about like just a regular show. Yeah, no, not X-Men. I was just talking about a show. Oh, I can jump down here. Okay, what's down here? Flammenwerfer, yes, broken. Zerstört Flammenwerfer. Ist kaputt. Aber das ist okay, ich benutze den in jedem Fall. There's sliders where they jump through different dimensions and shit. There must be a similar game. Oh yeah, I'm sure there absolutely has to be, right? There has to be some kind of like trash compactor simulator. I know there's like a recycling simulator or something like that. I know there's that. There's so many simulators. There were two things that when I was younger, I was like, how is this gonna catch on? Nobody would do that. And the first one is like watching people. I never would have thought in 1,000 years that streaming would have caught on. Like watching other people play games. I never would have thought that caught on because I was always one of those kids that's like, no man, I would rather play a game than watch a game be played. Like, it's like, oh yeah, you taking turns with your friends and stuff like that, but I never would have thought that would have caught on. And then, joke's on me, dumbass. And then now, oh, she's gonna be right here, huh? Oh my god! Hold on! And then the other one was definitely simulator games. When I first heard of Euro Truck Simulator or whatever, I was like, how? Why would you play a game where you're literally doing a job? Like it's, and it's like, oh, it's a different story, but it's like, oh, they took a job and then they like added some bells and whistles to it, they gamified it. Like, sure. Excuse me. Can I not? Oh, okay, I was like, can I not? Oh, this room doesn't look hella creepy. But yeah, never would have thought of that. It's just crazy. Like, you got Power Wash Simulator, that's like really popular. You've got the Euro Truck Simulator, obviously, other shit. It is insane. Yeah, there are tons of job sins like European Truck Simulator. Whoa, Mr. Redfield. Whoa, hey, Tomato, you just subbed the other day and now you're subbing again. Tomato, thank you. Appreciate that as always, my dude. 59 bucks. Oh my god, that snakes. Even the snakes are excited. They're like 59, yes. Well, Tomato, thank you again for that. I appreciate that, my dude. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good Monday and hope you had a good weekend. What is going on? We are indeed the Mr. Redfield. I'm hoping the snakes didn't follow me. Hoping they're gonna stay down there. There is a chair sim. Excuse me? A chair sim, like what do you do? Like, rolling around in a chair. I literally thought these slippers right here was like someone underneath the bed. I was like, we're not alone in here. A chair sim, I would think that's like what, you sit in it and you just spin? That could be fun. Yeah, it renews, I think, on the 8th of every month. I just started my weekend at vacation. Hell yeah! You gonna do anything special for your vacation, Tomato? That's always pretty exciting. Hell yeah. Very cool, my dude. Very cool. Yeah, Juggernaut is a guy powered by a deity. The movie made him a mutant. I think one show made it where the gem of Sitarak activate his X gene or some shit. Wow, I did not know that. Granted, I've never been really the biggest X-Men fan, even though I think they're cool. I always thought he was a mutant. Wow, shows you how much I know. Like you literally just sit in the chair. Yes, Chair Simulator, $59.99, full price, AAA game. We spent $300 million developing this advanced physics game. Have you heard of Kung Fu Rider? I'm going to a music festival. Kung Fu Rider. The only thing in my head that I think of when I think of Kung Fu was that like short movie that was made. Oh, is this Behind the Cabin? Are we back out here? We are back out here. Is this why I couldn't go through here before? Freaking bullshit. Is the dude who like goes back in time? He fights dinosaurs and he's got like a red bandana. Is that who we're talking about? Is that Kung Fu Rider? Snake! Snake! Oh, it's a snake! Mushroom. Freaking love Mr. Weeble. Good shit. Marvel has a heck of a universe. It does, for sure. Excuse me, I don't want to swap that out. I was never the biggest fan into like superheroes and shit, but I definitely fell into the like, you know, hell yeah, Marvel is making its extended universe. Let's go. Like, my wife and I definitely like got into that. I think my wife's always been into like superheroes and stuff like that, but once they started making the movies, like, oh man, they were so good. It's kind of tapered off now, in my opinion, but you know. So Kung Fu Riders, it's about a guy in a chair. It's a PS3 game. I saw the game at a used game store and bought it instantly. You should look up the cover of Kung Fu Rider. Okay, hold on. We gotta do this real quick. So it's called Kung Fu Rider and it's a PS3 game. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh, that's Kung Fury I'm thinking of. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, Kung Fu Rider, video game. Okay, very cool. What is this? Okay, hold on, let me show this. Is it gonna... No, not that one. Hold on. Look at this. Oh, come on, you're not gonna... Come on, blow it up for me. Oh, of course, people over on freaking mobile can't see it. That's awesome. Oh man, that's great. I love it. I never would have thought that was the cover. That's great. Oh, that's great. Oh, but I saw one of the first things that popped up. It was like Kung Fu Rider price. So did you get it for a good deal? Is it one of those games where it's like it's so rare and it's like it's just a cult classic and henceforth it's expensive? Yeah, Peak, that's hilarious. Yeah, I tried to enhance, but it wouldn't let me. Piece of shit. Freaking stupid gaming computer can't even do anything. Even though everyone damn well knows it's just user error. Spend like $20 on it? Hey, that doesn't sound too bad. I mean, especially if it's a game you definitely wanted and is definitely like piquing your fancy. Found diamonds when looking for iron. Hell yeah, the diamond in the rough. That's great. Hey, you never know. What if you know, 2 years from now, it ends up being like one of the lost medias of gaming. That's great though. It's really funny in my opinion. Like, nah, he's fighting the X-Men for the love of the game and his hatred for his brother Professor X. Totally understandable. Yeah, see, that's why I thought like he would. Yeah, I'm sure we can ignore that. See, that's why I thought like the entire time that he was also a mutant. Learn something new. Oh wait, didn't we? I think we just left these, we left these zombies alone. That's who's moaning and groaning. What the heck? What is with this camera angle? Why is this tripping me up? Yeah, right here. I was like, what is going on? Okay, this oh, he's just admiring the moonlight. Okay, well, I'ma just go around, nerd. I feel like I caught him. I feel like that guy wasn't really a zombie. I feel like he almost blew his cover. He was just sitting there, like, staring at the moon, like, contemplating his life choices, and then he was like, oh shit, brains, Uh-oh. 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 There's more dudes. Haha, get you, nerd! I'm pretty sure there's a puzzle or something here that I'm supposed to get, but... Well, I was looking for Square Enix games for my project and stumbled upon this gem. I do recall you mentioning something about, oh, what was it? Yeah, you were like going through every single Square Enix game because of your friend. What was it? Yeah, you're gonna have to give me a refresher. But I do recall you were working on a project because your friend was like, no. What was that? I remember it. It was something beautiful. But are you beautiful like diamonds in the sky? Like diamonds in the sky. Yeah, what was that? I remember you talking something about that. Oh, what was it? It was like was it like you were going through every single Square Enix game because you were trying to find what, or you were checking them off to see which one drops an F-bomb or something like that? Is that what it was? I don't remember now. Oh man, I remember you saying something. I don't remember. I do not remember. Okay, so what was the point of going through there? Like, the Square Enix Airship Index, a catalog to see which ones do and don't have airships. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I think one time we made a joke where you were like playing a Square Enix game that definitely wasn't gonna have an airship, and I said something along the lines of like, yeah, watch, right as the credits roll, there's just like a random airship in the distance. We're like, oh, there it is. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah. Okay, so I'm definitely at a loss. I don't know what the point of going through that was. Did I gain any kind of special item that I guess I didn't have before? Did I miss an item I was supposed to get? Yeah, because we were talking about that, because it's like you pretty much roll every single Final Fantasy game's gonna have an airship in it. Pretty much will, no matter what. Guaranteed. Airship, for sure. I can't even think of a Final Fantasy that doesn't have an airship. Did Tactics have an airship? Tactics may not have. I don't think Tactics 2 did. You believe the game was Snoopy DS? Let's go meet Snoopy and his friends for the Nintendo DS. Well, I guess it ultimately comes down, what do you classify as an airship? Because I'm assuming, my take of an airship would literally be a ship that flies. Because, I mean, if you think about it, Snoopy's also the Red Bear, and so he does have a plane, but I guess it ultimately comes down, do you consider a plane an airship? I wouldn't, but it also depends on what the criteria of the project is. Okay, I feel like we definitely missed something back there. Because, like, we got the square crank, but that's about it. That's really about it. I really must have missed something back there, because it's like, because let's see. We went down there, and then we were stuck down there. But now I'm really at a loss. I imagine a blimp or a flying pirate ship. Yeah, kind of, right? Like, if we're talking airship, like in the like style of a Final Fantasy game, it would literally be basically a ship with like engines to make it fly, or a balloon, like a blimp, you know, something like that. I would imagine the criteria would not be an airplane, you know. It has to be able to hold a crew of at least 40, needs to be able to hover, and if it's a blimp, no matter the size, it counts immediately. I mean, I guess if you were to think about it, like, in our world at the very least, a blimp would pretty much will be the closest thing to an airship. Which, let me tell you, like, I hate to fly, but Big Sag for the Hindenburg pretty much will ending, like, flying by blimp. I mean, I get it's dangerous, right? Like, I just wish there would have been something that would have... I wish somewhere along the lines they would have been like, you know, filling up this blimp with incredibly flammable gas may not be the best idea, especially since there's electronics which may create sparks. I really wish someone would have came along and been like, this is stupid. I'm gonna invent a better way, and then like invented a better way. I feel like blimps are so badass. Okay, we got... Yeah, all we really got down there was the hexagon crank. And I still don't know what to do with metal object here. Give me the Dutchman ship and I'm sailing into the seven seas. Dude, the Flying Dutchman would be kind of badass. I mean, as long as you didn't have to be a ghost, but... I've never been into the pirate aesthetic, but the Flying Dutchman is pretty badass. Like, that is pretty cool. By this logic, a very large propeller hat could count as long as it has a way to stay afloat. Just attach a big enough propeller hat to just a box with 40 people in it. Well, it's technically an airship. Okay, hold on. I'm just so that we're not spending like the better part of stream figuring out where to go. Propeller hats mentioned. Yes, day is good. I'm going to try to figure out what to do. What to do after getting hexagon crank. I just need a sense of direction. Oh, okay. All right. I have a sense of direction. I didn't look further than I needed to. Just we still need the hexagon crank. You know who else is gone? Enrico. Rip to Enrico. He was a real G giving me this. It's a bummer it's a bummer Rebecca and the rest of us are never gonna see him again. Oh yeah, and also a literal ship in the air does count, including falling ships, because that's funny. I don't know if I call it. Because technically, by that logic, you know, if a ship goes over a waterfall, it's like, that's a flying ship. It's like, technically flying, if you consider falling flying. Yeah, falling is just flying with gravity. It's flying fueled by gravity. Oh man. I don't think there will be any falling pirate ships, but if there is, I will count it. Yeah, I mean, you never know. Square Enix can come up with some crazy shit. Technically, the ship was in the air. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's one thing if it could stay in the air. But if it's just falling through the air, wait, I don't think this was the right way. If it's just falling from a great height, I feel like that wouldn't count. Bro is full of whimsy and happy. Who we talking about? We talk about me or Tomato? I mean, both are probably true. Both are probably true. I try to be as whimsical as possible. happy for the most part comes easy. I have very little to complain about in life. I mean, there are some things I could complain about, but it's really just first world problems for the most part. Excuse me. Is that waterfall? That waterfall be pissing? Yes. Gravity, like defying gravity. I don't know, fucking wicked joke, whatever. I don't know, fucking wicked or some shit. Yeah, because I mean, technically, if you think about it, then if you take a normal boat, right, just a normal boat, and you cast float on it, oh my god, he's just standing there, menacingly. Hawk and you, nerd. Because technically, by Final Fantasy like magic and logic, if you have a boat, just a regular boat, and you cast float, that technically would make it an airship. Wait, hold on. No, I'm going the wrong way. I have to go to the courtyard. Kinda sad Vanquish is Sega and not Square Enix. Wasn't Vanquish, wait, hold on. Wasn't Vanquish, like a... Wasn't that like a futuristic shooter? Where guys like, oh, we gotta fight the space communists or the space fascists. Isn't it like, the bad guy is Russian, so you know it's bad. He is going to shoot the laser. I'm going to shoot the laser at the planet, and there is nothing you can do to stop me. Ha ha ha. Oh, I'm right. That was a fun game, from what I recall. I played it on console, and then I remember like years ago it was on sale on Steam, and I was like, yeah, okay, Steam, or maybe it was probably Steam. And for some reason, I could not remap the controller. It was all sorts of messed up. Like, I push forward, and he would like go right. If I pushed left, he would go left, and if I pushed back, he would like shoot his gun. It was all sorts of like, excuse me. It's basically what I felt like playing on meth would be like. Like, no sense of bodily function, whatever. I want an excuse to play Peak again. Peak is fun. Yeah, either they just came out with it, or are they getting ready to come out with their final update for the game? It's a bit sad that that there's not going to be any more major updates, but you know, I understand how it goes. Sometimes that's just how it goes. You can't stay on one game forever. Oh, that's some herbs. Herbs. No, I'm good. You can be full whimsy if you want. Damn straight. Yeah, Vanquish was definitely keto. The bad guy is Russian and he microwaves San Francisco. Yeah, see, I kind of remembered what it was. I was gonna say that. The game's fun when you're basically just like, you don't look too much into the story. It's like, just play the game. Just play the game, enjoy the gunplay, shut up about the rest. Because yeah, it's pretty much, well, just, I'm stereotypical Russian bad guy. I will defeat the capitalism. I will destroy the capitalistic pigs. Stuff like that. Yeah. Final update's out on August 11th. Oh, tomorrow. Gotcha. Nice. That's not meth. That's crack. No, sorry. Thank you, Reggie. Thank you for sorting me out on my drugs. I sometimes forget my my drug effects. Okay, since there was something. Okay, I messed something up. I have to use that hexagon somewhere in the courtyard. What felt like meth? Vanquish? Yeah, like when I played it on PC, I bought it on sale at PC store, on PC, Steam or wherever, and like it would not let me remap the controls, and the controls were just like if I pushed forward, I would go to the right. If I pushed left, I would go left. If I pushed back, he would fire his gun. If I pushed X, he would I would like go into the start menu. It was all sorts of just what is going on. Like I said, it was definitely like am I on drugs right now? So the only place, though, where I know there is... That crank is over here, though. Why are you buying soup at the PC store? I don't know, I'm at soup. We'll go to the next aisle, it's soup. It's like, where you at? I'm at soup. No, what's the store you at? I'm at the soup store. Why are you buying pants at the soup store? Fuck you. Enjoy Sam Gideon and his DARPA suit as Platinum Games decide they don't want to make a sequel, instead rebirth him as Jetstream Sam. Hell yeah! That was also a fun game. We were actually talking about that too. Played that on stream. Okay, so this is a hexagon crank. How do I, like, what's the point here? Like, yeah, that's just the okay, hold on. Let me look this up again, because clearly my sense of direction was shit. Evil HD Remaster, what to do after getting hexagon crank? Because I clearly didn't learn the first time. Okay, I'm clearly not being like clear enough after getting after meeting Enrico. Yeah, because I'm clearly screwing something up. Pick up the hex crank. Blah blah blah. Okay. Okay. Just bring it on the water gate to drain the pool and stuff. What? Okay, I feel like I'm... Listen, I know it's no surprise that I'm an idiot, but I really feel like I'm being stupid. I will stand by the Sam Gideon is just beta Jetstream Sam. He's Mom, can we have Jetstream Sam? We've got Jetstream Sam at home, honey. Sam Gideon. Thanks, Mom. Platinum is great. Started playing a truly awful game yesterday. Rutro. What game we talking about? A truly awful one, huh? I don't think I've played a truly awful game in a long time. Unless we're maybe counting, what was it? X7? That, I guess I should consider myself blessed. Mega Man X7 was probably the worst game I've played in quite some time. Oh no, DMC Devil May Cry! Okay, listen. The game wasn't as terrible as it could have been, but I am just very glad that they were like, listen, we tried something new, it didn't work out, so we're gonna go back to the other formula. I really feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Oh, I am doing something wrong. Okay. I reread what I was supposed to do. Not my Dante. Yeah, I mean, I remember when the game came out, I played it, and you know what was funny is I bought the game. Let's see, hold on. I bought the game. Well, I gotta think why we were like somewhere, right? Like we were somewhere out of town. I'm talking about hours away, and I saw like, oh, they've got DMC. Oh yeah, that just came out. Oh hell yeah, and I bought it. And then like a couple of days later, you know, we were on vacation, came back home. The audio cut out about every 5 seconds. But the weird thing was, it wasn't like the full audio. It was the speech. Like every time someone talked, like every couple of seconds, it would just like it would just crap out for like 2-3 seconds. And I played the entire game like that. And, you know, at first I was like, oh my god, maybe I just gotta reboot it, start a new set. Nope. Did not matter. And you know what? I still played it that same way. Yeah, yeah. I really think what they probably did was they were like, uh-oh, this is the new worst. Like, listen, I didn't think Devil May Cry 2 was that shitty of a game, but DMC, I was kind of like, okay, Devil May Cry 2, we may have been a little too harsh on you. DMC is I'm also not a fan. I remembered something, and then I was looking at Akinator, Don't Ask Why I Feel High, and it doesn't work. You didn't like DMC Virgil's fedora and sniper abortions? I have never heard it called that before. Oh my god, that's great. Chat knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, I have no clue. Oh no, guys are making a DMC collab with Mega Man X, but the mobile game. The peak of combat. They just want to do that so they can slap the sticker on there featuring Dante from Devil May Cry. He is not the type to fill anyone's dark soul with light. DMC 2 is just press X sim. I mean, I feel like that's me with most Devil May Cry games. I think I might be cool, but you know damn well most bosses, I'm just gonna Ebony and Ivory them to death. I'll get a couple of good hits in now and there, but for me, it's like, nope. You get the stylish points on the regular enemies that you can juggle, and then the bosses and shit, nah. Nah, we blast them from afar. I wish I was better at those games, but yeah, they are good. I saw the peak of combat shit. Funny ass title. What? What about collabs? They're making Persona 5 collabing with Fortnite. I mean, I'm honestly kind of surprised it took this long. I figured we were gonna see Persona 5 somewhere in Fortnite. Which, don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed Persona 5, and I mean, you know, we're getting remakes of the third and fourth one, which I imagine I'll probably play sometime. So that's good. And plus, I like Atlas as a company. Like, Atlas has made some of my favorite games, no lie. But yeah, I'm honestly surprised that it's taken this long to get Persona 5 and Fortnite. So do we know who we're getting, or is it just speculation? Because I'm sure we're going to get Joker. Let's see, who else are we going to get? Because there's no way they're going to add the whole crew, right? We're definitely getting Joker. I could see Morgana being like a pet, what are they called? Not pets, but like your little minions or whatever on your backpack. I could definitely see that. Morgana being that. Probably Ryuji. Maybe Ryuji. They're just doing that collab so they can say they did something with DMC after neglecting it for like 7 years. I think we had more Resident Evil games released than there are DMC games since DMC 5. I mean, yeah, could be. Nope, not interested in it. I thought about it when they added X, though. I'm scared because the Fortnite kiddos entering the Persona community, maybe even the Schizo Megaten dudes. Moto would be like a little dude like SpongeBob. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He'd be on your shoulder. Yeah, he'd be on your shoulder. You know, be like, all right, Joker. And then they're definitely not. Oh wait, hold on. Okay? Now it says there's something down here that I'm like maybe supposed to get. You know, they won't add Futaba. She won't be like a playable character because I mean that would really make no sense. I could see Ryuji though. Oh no, snakes! Snakes! Now it says I was supposed to drain the pool and stop the main waterfall. Go down the hidden ladder revealed behind the dry waterfall. What? I'm so confused. Now it says there should be a hidden ladder behind the waterfall? What? But we've already been down there. That makes no sense. Oh my god. I mean, Yeah, I get it. You definitely don't want like a bunch of weirdos in the Persona community, but let's like, or not maybe weirdos, but like annoying kids. But let's be real, Persona community can be pretty weird. The Persona community is definitely not beating the allegations. There's a kid version of SMT games named Devil Children, but those are wild games too. Never heard of the Ghost Trick again, Tom. Wait, what am I checking again? What do I need to check again? Oh, you saying back there I missed something? Yeah, because it's saying like I missed something. Yeah, it's. Like in the ending, you can choose to turn into God. Wow, the waterfall or something. Well, it says like oh, when you turn it, now there's a dry waterfall. But I'm kind of like, what are you talking about, internet? Surely not this way. There have been 6 Resident Evil games released since DMC5 came out. Damn. Damn, that's kind of nuts. I didn't think it'd be that many. It's like, welcome to SMT for kids. Well, I'm probably gonna get poisoned, but... Oh, you bastard. Oh, you bastard again! Oh, that one probably poisoned me, you little shitheel. My poisoned. Brother, why? Damn. Alright, while we're here, though, I guess we can check. There's really nothing else for me here. The classic shit behind the waterfall thing, probably? Yeah, probably. But it was like, oh, you stop the main waterfall, and then... Time to play another Capcom game, this time that is also trash, but not as bad as DMC. DMC, Devil May Cry. Featuring Dante from Devil May Cry. Damn. Okay, let me go get freaking healed up. I was not really... Oh, there's no blue herbs. I'm gonna have to go all the way back. Bastard. Yeah, I must have to... I gotta look up something maybe more extensive than what I'm just looking up there. Because that is... the wording isn't wording me right. My brain not work so good. First, let's get some blue herbs. Now, listen, guys, don't smoke the herbs. You're supposed to punch them into your face. So don't let me catch you smoking any herbs, okay? Don't you be smoking any alcohol either. That's a big no-no. Okay, give me the mixed herbs. Mixing some herbs. Okay, hold on. In SM3T, in cover pic, there's a sticker for featuring Dante from Devil May Cry series. GM, I lose myself laughing at trademark Lodo. I think I lost my humor long ago. No, Edgy, that is legit funny. I would laugh my shit at that. Like, as long as it wasn't overdone, you could pretty much will just like randomly put that on just about any kind of video game cover, and I'd probably laugh my ass off. I'm definitely still like confused at where to go though. Okay. Don't worry, guys. I'm not looking up the solutions to the game. I'm just emailing my mother. Okay, I'm I'm clearly still lost somewhere. Let's see. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, I say okay. Oh. We missed an item. Damn. Damn. Okay, hold on. We missed an item, and instead of backtracking, let's because I'm pretty sure all I got to do is just so we haven't achieved anything in the last whatever, right? We could just I think I know where to go. The TM logo is always funny. Yeah, for sure. Fucking most of the characters in Budokai 3 and fucking TM are copyright at the end of their names. I don't think I played Budokai 3. I think after 2, I pretty much will stop. Man, for real? Oh my god. Like, why? What was the reasoning behind that? That shit, fear can't kill you. But I can. Oh! As I jump through your mobile screens and just instantly stack your necks. Why? Like, yeah, I don't think I ever played Budokai 3, but I did enjoy the Budokai games. That was like I definitely enjoyed them. I don't know why I never played the third one. I mean, I suck at freaking fighting games. Yeah, Piccolo trademark. Yeah, nothing like trademarking all your characters in you know, the game you own. Now it says we like missed something back here. It says there's like something over here. Oh, hold on, it's down here. My god, it's just something stupid. Like, it says there's a box down here somewhere. Oh, it's right there. My god. Too bad I can't can anymore because I'm a dumbass and didn't put my engravings away. Oh, you sent me a DM of him? Okay. Yeah, I think I'd be laughing too, but Budokai 3 has more of that, like, Super Goten. Super Goten street art. You know what would have been even worse? What if, like, every time they fought each other, like, that's what the voice actors had to say? Oh, Goku, trademark, you will die! I don't think so, Frieza, trademark. I'm gonna defeat you, and I'm gonna avenge Krillin, trademark. That would have been the best shit ever. Oh, he squared me! Oh, and I worked at Fields on Saturday. I've gained the money, but I have lots of mosquito bites too. Oh, I freaking hate mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are such a freaking blight upon the world. Didn't they say something that, like, mosquitoes could be removed from the environment and it would literally not, like, there would literally not be any problems, like, from an ecosystem standpoint? It would literally just help reduce a freaking disease carrying little shit. Oh no, you you shitted yourself. I got a brown. What? I'm shitsing. Yeah. Listen, no matter what someone says, if you've never shit yourself in your adult life, they're lying. That's like a passage of adulthood. You don't go through life without shitting yourself one time. I love killing zombies with rebellion and ebony and iron. Ebony and oh my god, ebony and ivory. No, you know how cool it would have been? Like, that's what they honestly should have done in some of these Resident Evil games, because like wasn't technically when they were working on Devil May Cry, it was initially supposed to be a stone ring. Okay, I know what that goes with. A family picture and notes. There's something written on the back. November 10th, 1967. Progenitor virus administered. Jessica. It's me, Jessica. Plasma lysing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion negative. Action disposed. Lisa. Virus fusion positive, but delayed fusion. Observe constant results. Continue protective observation. George. Actionated. Terminated. There's Sharon left by someone. Feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where'd they take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? Aw. I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. But she was a fake. Not my real mom. Same face, but different inside. Have to fight Mom. Have to give face back to Mother. I got Mom's face back. Nobody can have my mom except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away. Because Mom's sad when I meet her without face. Forbidden side box scent of Mommy. Maybe true Mother there. Stone box hard. It hurts. Steel rope in the way. Can't see Mother because 4 stones. Damn. Fucking umbrellas, monsters. Fucking experimenting on kids, you bastards. Freaking poor kid. Some freaking bullshit. You bastards. Alright, so we... Yeah. Anyways, what was I saying? It was, you know, because, Devil May Cry was initially supposed to be, like, the next Resident Evil game, and then they were like, this is not Resident Evil, this is too actiony, but they had so much of it already that they were like, we could spin this off into another game. So then it came back as Devil May Cry. Reread that last bit. Hold on, what bit? What bit? What am I rereading? It hurts, steel rope in the way, can't see Mother because 4 stones. Daddy attached first, Mom attached second. Wait, what? Wait, was this here? This wasn't here a second ago. Yeah, this was the last thing. Can't see Mother because 4 stones. Daddy attached first, Mom attached second. Inside red and slimy, white and hard. Not true, Mom. Where? Dunno, Dad. Found Mom again. Why attached Mommy? She moved no more. She's screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. Mom, where? I miss you. Dad, that's even more sad. What the shit? Damn, I feel bad. I feel bad for that kid. Damn, it's fucked up. What's bad too is you definitely know fucking if oh my god, get juked, nerd. Juked you twice. You definitely know, like, if Umbrella was a real thing, right? If they basically found a way to engineer biological weapons, you know, we'd definitely be like, well, the ends justify the means, and the means is money. You know, we definitely do that shit. It's over, Zarbon! Copyright. With the Dragon Balls. With the Dragon Balls, copyright. We summon Shenron. Trademark. I am the mighty Dragon Shenron. Trademark. I will grant you 3 wish. I will grant you 1 wish. Trademark. Sorry, I forgot that was Super Shenron who did. Oh, sorry, Super Shenron. Trademark. That did the 3 wishes. My bad. What? Yeah, what is your wish? Copyright. My brother calls it the gamble. Is it fart? You should never gamble a fart. That is. Listen, as a man who worked in the casino industry for 15 years, do not gamble a fart. Do not gamble a fart. Well, I am playing a zombie game, and I am playing as Dante, sort of. Sort of. So what you're saying is you're playing a smartass with guns and a big ol' knife. Remember that now. It's a tool that'll help us later.
Oh boy, a mask, a tool that'll help us later, huh? Now remember, Chris Redfield, you gotta remember 4 stones, huh?
Fucking Horsine. Yeah, that's an even better example. Yeah, fucking Killing Floor. Oh man, I love Killing Floor, but I haven't played the 3rd one because I heard it was ass. Oh no. Like, I was so excited for the 3rd one, and then people were like, it sucks. And I'm just like, oh, why would you do this? Why would you do this to me, game? As I, like, took it upon myself that I was personally offended. God, I love the 1st and 2nd Killing Floor, and then the 3rd one, nope, is probably what's gonna ultimately kill the series. Feels bad. Leon is Dante, not Chris. Wait, so you said, wait, what game are you playing that's shitty? And you're playing as Leon? Leon! Oh, don't tell me you're saying either the second. Oh wait, is it Resident Evil 6? Forgot about that one. The one that must not be named. So I'm playing a guy who has covered wars, you know. Oh, what? what is that called? Dead Rising? Yeah. Oh, you don't like that game? If you catch my drift. As a person who pre-order, it's bad, but it's a little better now. Still bad. I mean, I enjoyed the first one that came out. Oh, are you talking about Killing Floor 3? I thought you were first talking about Dead Rising. It was like, I thought Dead Rising was a good game. Oh wait, can I put the... Yeah. Well, I'm playing 4, which has Dante in it. Kind of. Yeah, some Resident Evil 4. Oh, you didn't like Resident Evil 4? Or I guess technically you could play 6. Or Requiem, whichever. Yeah, fucking Horizon would definitely... Yeah, now that I think about it, less Umbrella, more Horizon. The freaking, they would most, you know, the freaking... No, I guess I could have just gone upstairs. It's all good. The US government especially, they'd be like, well, yeah, of course we're developing bioweapons. That's the best kind of weapons. Yeah, you know damn well the fucking US government would be like, yeah, we're funneling like 300 billion a year into this company called Horizon. They're making biological weapons for us. It's a pretty sweet deal. Not a single mad scientist works there, I promise you. Nobody too ambitious. They wouldn't fuck with us, right? In a meta sense, Dante's Leon giving it was Resident Evil 4. Gotcha. Oh, you're playing Dead Rising 4. Gotcha. I love Resident Evil 4. Yeah, I was gonna say, man, Tomato, I was about to be surprised. I was like, man, I would have figured you loved Resident Evil 4. Wait, did you say you're playing as Dante or Chatter did? Yeah, Tomato over on the Twitches. He's playing as Dante, kind of. Excuse me? Oh, did I not put in the other one? Oh my god. Spooky! Gosh dang, I forgot the freaking other one. I really thought I already put the other one in there, but I forgot we like died or something. I do have an idea for something. I will make my mouth shoot lasers like Godzilla with toothpaste, cold water, and Mentos. My god, that would, yes. NG, all I ask is if you do that, you're gonna have to like send a video recording of that. That sounds kind of badass. Just make sure you play the like Godzilla theme in the background. I'm playing Frank dressed as Dante with his weapons, so you know, kind of. I did not realize that Frank could dress up as Dante. I did not know that. What is it like? Does he get like a wig? Does he get a wig? Yeah, like a white wig or something like that. Yeah, the evil ass lightning. The lightning was a paid actor. Setting the mood. Setting the mood of death. Still have no clue what this wooden mount's used for, but you know, hey, it is what it is. Wait, where was the other thing? No, we had another one of those. Where the shit is it? Okay, am I stupid? Don't answer that. We had... But we... What the shit? We had the other one, didn't we? I'm about to lose my ever-loving mind. But we had another... It's not. I mean, I still don't know what the hell the Windcrest's used for, but... Like, it's not these two. There's nothing unusual. You know, but there is something I didn't notice. I didn't realize there was, like, dots on the back. Oh, they both are... Kaiser lost track of a puzzle. Is he stupid? Why doesn't Kaiser just solve the puzzle? Is he stupid? Yes. Yes. It's a side game mode called Capcom Heroes. Oh. Interesting. My phone can't edit anything, but we'll try something like that. Okay, gotcha. I guess that tracks. Dead Rising 1, you unlock an X costume and a Mega Buster. I didn't... Yeah, I knew about the X costume. Never mind. I was gonna say I knew about the Mega Buster, but I didn't know about the X costume. But I do seem to recall something like that. Where they take out all the weapons and adds arcade machines around the map. Instead, you play through the game with the costumes of different Capcom characters and their powers. Oh my god, that sounds kind of badass. Shit, that sounds cool. No, for real, didn't we... Okay, well, I'm gonna take these two with me, because I could have sworn we added the other one in there. The whole point we needed that other piece was because, like, it didn't have the wooden framed background. What the shit? It's like the only saving grace of this game. I thought the first Dead Rising was fun. Oh wait, no, you're playing Dead Rising 4. Yeah. Never mind. For some reason, my brain keeps thinking you're playing the first one. I was like, man, I enjoyed the first one. Yeah, because isn't the fourth one the one that came out on the Xbox One and you play a mechanic? I'm pretty sure I got that one, and I played like a couple of hours worth, and I was like, this game is not that fun to me. The rest of the game is very interesting. You didn't even put that in quotations, but I could tell you mean very interesting. It's not bad, it just doesn't feel like Dead Rising. Gotcha. Well, you know, that definitely sometimes happens with games where it's kind of like... Oh, once again, I'm such a dumbass. We had to take it out and put it on the other thing. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. This whole time, I'm like... racking my brain, like, did I just imagine the other piece that we had it? Am I having a stroke? Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. You're back in Willamette for some reason. Maybe I didn't play that one then. I remember playing one that came out on Xbox One where it was like you're a mechanic, something like that. Yeah, maybe I'm probably remembering it wrong then. Oh, piano crashing. Dead Rising 2 OTR is the best one. Oh, that is 3? Okay, so yeah. So I never even played the fourth one, no idea. So I played the third one for a while, and I don't know, maybe if I was just burned out at the series at that time, but I was just kind of like, man, I played that for a couple hours, and I'm like, you know, I say a couple of hours, probably like 7 or 8. And I was just like, you know, I'm not having fun with this. And then I just stopped. And then I never really played my Xbox One again. What a fucking waste of money. What a dumbass. Back when I was young and dumb and had plentiful money. Okay, plentiful. I had more expendable income. Pretty sure I still do have that Xbox One. It's hooked up in the living room, and it is like an OG Xbox One, like the first model that came out. Because now they've got like, oh, the Xbox One X, the Xbox 2X, the Xbox Triple X, the Xbox XLR, the Xbox One SR71 Xbird, you know, shit like that. Dead Rising 3 is like gold compared to this one. Oh no, that sounds so terrible. I don't hate it, but it's missing a lot. But there is an achievement to eat 5 pizzas as Dante. Well, shit. I mean, that right there should just be like, oh my god, my stupid. Yes, no, don't answer that. I thought it was down here. My god, dumbass alert! It's me. It's me! They removed the timer, the Dead Rising timer. Thank God. Because, like, listen, I mean, I will say, for the most part, the timer was, like, pretty forgiving. But I was not a fan. I'm not a fan if a game's basically like, we want you to explore, but here's the timer, fuck you. Like, probably one of my favorite games, like, from the 90s strategy game is Warzone 2100. Fun game. It's actually free on Steam, it's freeware. But you know, every campaign mission after, like, the 3rd or 4th has like an hour timer, a 2-hour timer, and I'm like, man, for a strategy game, especially when I'm trying to like go through the motions of just like enjoying it, it's like, damn, don't rush me. It's actually not the Xbox XXX, it's pronounced Zerd. You know, the bad thing is, Jordan, I don't know if you're speaking the truth or not. It very well could be called that. They also added a checkpoint system. Oh yeah, because in the original games, if you died, you basically just went back to the last time you like, didn't you have to rest in a bed or something like that? Yeah, forgot about that. I feel like that's a good opportunity to where, like, you make baseline of the game, you create a checkpoint system, and then you're like, listen, if you wanna make it harder for yourself, you know, you play a mode where they don't do that, or you just enable it and disable it, you know? It's kind of like, I know Wolf, you know, she's always talking about on Mega Man, at least was it the later X games, or was it also, I know it was on like the Zero and the DX games, like, use either the lives or the checkpoint system, and I know she didn't like using the checkpoint system. Granted, sometimes that checkpoint system bit me in the ass, but yeah, it's definitely something where I'm like, I'm glad when you have an option. That timer shit is why I like Pikmin 2 a lot. No timer, yeah, like Dead Rising. Like I said, the timer is luckily not too, like, it's pretty forgiving. Like, when it comes to strategy games, why is there a timer? It's a different story of, like, the mission calls for it, like, calls to have the timer, but not every mission needs to have a damn timer. The 2 emblems fit neatly in the door. Open it. Yes, please. Well, the point is to use the downtime to explore, just get yourself eaten and restart the game, but keep your stats. Did you save in the toilet? Yeah, that's what it was. It was something like that. It's an old typewriter. If I had an ink ribbon, I could save my progress. You know who else likes to save her progress? Batman. Okay, yeah, let's do this again, just because we saved like not too long ago, but we saved not too long ago, but we might as well do it right. Okay, I found an idea how to add music. I will transfer the video to my laptop and then edit it. Oh my god. Then edit the video in CapCut. Hell yeah. I'm a 0ZX checkpoint, got more pros or cons. Or in your opinion, 0ZX checkpoint got more pros or cons. Only downside is boss dialogue reset. Yeah, that is kind of a... I mean, luckily there's a skip button, you know, but yeah, it is kind of annoying, especially when you've got a skill level of a fucking goldfish like myself. And then you're like, oh boy, I could start remembering and reciting the dialogue. That's a question I ask myself every day, Tomato. Where the fuck are the pizzas? Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Oh, it says there's an item in here. What be here? I can't see worth a damn. Is there maybe a freaking no, well, it wants me to go down. Maybe there's something down. Yeah, that's probably why. I'm supposed to be the achievement hunter guy, but I can't even find Dante's pieces. If you consider just ordering them.
Mess up. Chris, take a piece of the action.
Okay, boss. No, excuse me? Hey, look, 4 stones! Am I... Oh, okay, you can push. Okay. I'm... Oh my god, sheepish moving! Ow, my ass! I want to get to the other side. Oh, okay. Damn, lady, hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes, good job. Good job, Wesker. Yes, good job. Okay. Yes, Wesker, come on. Come on, get her. No, she big mad. She big mad. Excuse me? Why can't I not get over here? Yeah, blast her. Yeah, get her whipped down. Ow, ow again. That's okay, I'm fine. I'm okay. I got this. Wesker! Save me, bro. Okay. Can we just run away? That's a human skull. Okay. She just yeeted herself off. Okay. Hey bro, was that it?
I'll investigate this area a little further.
Yeah, Chris definitely not being like, Wesker, did you shoot Enrico? Did you shoot Enrico? Look me in the eye, Wesker. Did you do that? Okay. Easy boss fight. So that's why we were supposed to remember the Stones. Okay, cool. So let me guess, if I wouldn't have done that, she basically would have just been a bullet sponge and she wouldn't have died. I hope you knew what statue was that. That's the end of that. Okay, what do you mean by that? Hope you knew what statue was that, or was what? Told you to read that note? Wait, so was I supposed to do that like a specific order? Was I supposed to read them? Like the statues? Uh-oh, did I fuck something up? Is this one of those things where it's like, yep, you didn't circular depression. Ah, this is where we need the emblems. You didn't throw the statues down in the right order. You now get the shit ending. As far as repeating dialogue, come back to me once you played Vanilla Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Nah, dude, I'm good. I enjoyed Kingdom Hearts 2. There's a large iron door, but it won't budge. Oh my god, I have to go back and get the freaking whatchamacallits. I played 1 and 2. I beat 2. I finished 2. I did enjoy the second one. First one could not get it. You did it. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I was for a moment there. I was like, oh my god, was I supposed to do it in a specific order? Hello, Wesker. Don't mind me. Locked door that way. Just yeah. But it did say there was like still an item in here somewhere. Where am I missing something? Oh, I should probably check the whatchamacallit, the grave, the sarcophagi. Hold on, I've got something in my eyeball. Something, please do not attack me. I would not be fond of that. As after you said read that note, I noticed that the statues they were a different colored hue than to the rest of the background. So I was like, well, I should do something about that, I guess. I was saying that the memo from Lisa's grave gave a hint for the boss fight. Oh, okay. So was the hint yeet off the statues, or did I screw something up? Okay. So let's see. Oh my god, I still have something stabbing me in the eye. Hold on. You're not supposed to rub it, but I'ma do so anyway. Gotta keep them guessing, you know? Gotta keep whatever's stabbing your eye guessing. Do I need... I don't know if I need this. Pretty much. Oh, okay. Okay, got you. Yeah, I enjoyed, yeah, you know what, let's save it just in case. I enjoyed Kingdom Hearts 2. I did not enjoy the first one. I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. Like, one of my friends from school, she talked about it in band all the time, and I was kind of like, I don't know, but then she's like, oh, it's so cool, blah, 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 super hyped it up. And then eventually I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go get it. I told her, I was like, you know what? It was I found it at the used game store for like $25. I'm gonna go check it out. And she was like, oh man, you're gonna love it if you like Final Fantasy games. fucking did not like it. I was like, this game is absolute shit. It's wait, there's something else. A family picture. It's a letter. Day by day, I can... to my Lisa. Day by day, I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of Mommy's itching go away. Today, they gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. When they give me the shots, Mommy's can think straight, but Mommy's shocked and sad because Mommy's unable to think of you all the time. Mommy's afraid. After forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and Daddy, what your face is like, how we used to be together, they're all starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now so that I can hold on to our wonderful memories of you and Daddy. Lisa, we can't stay here any longer. We have to escape! Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time when we go to that lab together. We'll both pretend that we were both unconscious, and when that man in white clothes is off guard, that will be our chance. When we're on the outside, let's look for Daddy together, okay, sweetie? Be strong. Jessica Trevor. And then she died! So that was her body in here, huh? Hence why she was like, Mother! And then she left. Lisa's just like, oh, another one for my skull collection. Kingdom Hearts 1 is Kino, trust me. I have never steered you wrong. I'm sure I would probably enjoy it more as an adult, but I couldn't get into it like as a younger adult. I say like I played the game when I was like a child, but I don't know. I just could not get into it. Metal of Wolf. Okay, and I imagine there was an intention on the other side that I just chose to ignore, I guess. Yep. Sure is. Metal of Eagle. Oh, cutscene, hell yeah. Imagine going through all this just to like wake up in the middle of the night to take a piss. My God, finally. Go take a leak. The Trevor story is pretty sad, a nice addition to the remake. Dude, yeah, it's like hella sad. It's like freaking experimenting on kids and shit like that. The kids are sad, obviously. No fucking umbrella bastards. That's why we gotta burn the company down. I will burn down this entire planet. The sign reads, will not open unless in first class emergency. Oh, isn't this like classic? Oh, are we like right at the end of the game? Isn't this classic like Resident Evil shit? Where it's like, this door will only open in case of a incoming nuclear strike. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're like pretty close to the end of the game. If I had an ink ribbon, I could save my progress. I say as there's an ink ribbon by my foot, dumbass. Oh my God, pick it up. Pick it up, please. Pick up the ink ribbon. Oh my God, we went up the stairs. What the shit? Went up the stairs, went up the ladder. I missed, went up the ladder. Missed again, going back down the ladder. Oh my God. Okay, this time. Please, Chris, I'm begging you. Thank you. Thank Jesus. Ink ribbon, yes. God. Man. Chris is like literally just freaking could reach down and just grab her. Yep. Uh-oh. So we are near the end, huh? Well, shit. You know, I have these Magnum rounds, but I don't have a Magnum. This could be problematic. Yeah, because we got this. I must have missed it somewhere. That is a bummer. Something tells me I'm not just gonna randomly get it. Damn. Okay, well, I guess let's find out. We're getting some really scary movie. You could be Morgan Freeman. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, something's coming. Oh Lord, he coming. Okay, it's just... Well, Frank dressed like her. Oh yeah. Ha! Huh. Get you, nerd. I mean, I don't think I'll be through here again, but why? Oh no. Why risk it? What? Oh, there was something shiny over there. Hold on. Oh, damn it. Oh, there was something shiny over there. I need to grab that just in case. Come on. Lunge for me. Lunge for me, dude. Come on. Excuse me? Excuse me? They'd be barfing? Oh my god, camera, why you do this to me? Excuse me? Did that dude drink too much goop juice? What's going on? Will you take the MO disc? Yeah, don't we have another one of those? I'm a zombie. Mystery herbs. Yeah, I don't have the Oh, I am kind of hurt though. Wait, when did I get hurt? Oh yeah, Lisa. Yeah. I totally forgot about that. We need to go heal real quick then. I did not. You know, you would think the visual aid of Chris clutching his side would have been hint enough, but I'm dumb. Oh yeah, Morgan. Yeah, Capcom Morgan, sexy vampire lady. Yes. You can be Amaterasu. I do not know. I do not remember off the top of my head who that is. Who be that? Who be that? Oh, you can't be Leon. Probably Lisa or the zombie vomit, but I can be Jill Valentine. Frank's dressed up as Jill Valentine. Hell yeah. Yeah, I probably need that disc, right? The diskette. Should I maybe grab both? Is this a stupid move? This is probably a stupid move, isn't it? Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. Yeah, them zombies be vomiting. They definitely had a little too much goop juice. Get juke, nerd! And of course this one's back this way. Come on. Oh no! He did in fact not get juked. Damn. Okay, we're okay. We're okay, we're fine. We're fine. Chris could take a few hits. He's fine. What's a little nibble on the neck between friends, you know? Uh-oh. Okay. We'll go through this door first. We'll see what's in here. Having no inventory spaces was probably an idiot move on my hand, but you know, hey, I'm not gonna be smart. You know, I haven't been smart this entire game. We're not gonna start now. Ooh, buttons. Now if you could just release the locks on the levers. Oh, okay, so this is probably like final door. Yeah, listen, I haven't been smart this entire game. I'm not about to start now what? Oh, that's lungs. I was like, is this a picture of someone's booty cheeks? Oh man, if only I could like pick it up and just place it over there. My dearest Ada, Ada Wong mentioned? By the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. That's a good game. Yeah, Doom's a good game. I'm glad he got to enjoy that. I'll give anything not to have become one of them. As far as I know, you're not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you're now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If anything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I've set up the terminal in the small security room so you can log into the system using my name, and your name is a password. You'll need another password to release the lock at the door in basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I've coded that password into an x-ray picture, a roentgenogram. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. My god. For someone who's dying, this man sure is yakking a lot. There's just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, truly. Thank you, Ada. Truly yours, John. Okay, John and Ada, we know that. We know that's a password. Oh, Twitchy, what's going on? Twitchy, John, Ada. Twitchy Tango, what's going on today? How are you? How are you doing? Hope you had a good weekend, having an excellent Monday. Hope everything's Gucci to Gucci. I fumbled up making the video and delete it because of I don't know how I can show that I've brushed my teeth and got them both Gucci. Forgot my and you don't force yourself to do something crazy. Listen, you don't do things. You don't have to do things for our entertainment. That's my job. I'm the monkey on the screen. You know, the monkey that monkey dance. Careful whose neck you nibble on. I nibbled on my wife's neck, and now we are due in November. Yeah, that's usually how it happens. First, it's holding hands, then it's a little bit of a nibble on the neck, and what do you know? Freaking then baby just comes along. But my mouth literally feels like it. So here's the deal. And tomorrow I'll drink a really cold water with Mentos and mouth mix and we'll put that in. Listen, Edgy, you have your own free will. You do as you do. I would never want you to do something that would make you feel uncomfortable. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have all these x-rays of butts. You still haven't found pizza? Or something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. This is a picture of a butt. Oh my god, I have once again completely screwed myself by not giving myself any space. Here's a computer. Can I not put these little discs in? Stupid question. I'm sure I can't combine these right. The orphans are so terrifying. They sneak upon you without making a noise. The orphans? Excuse me? Ooh, the red room of death. Ooh. Excuse me? Orphans? I have not come across any orphans yet. Excuse me, what? I didn't. What? The orphans. Alright, I will do that because it could be hella good meme with my friends. Well, if it's gonna be okay, now listen. If it's gonna be a good meme, then yeah, you're obligated to do it then. Haha, get juke, nerd. Branch. Red Room mentioned. Yeah, they added orphans to the Resident Evil 9 randomizer. They're only in a flashback. Oh, okay. For a split second, I was like, excuse me? There's what in this game? Oh man, there's freaking Magnum rounds, and I don't have a Magnum, so not gonna lie, I saw my reflection in the back there, and I immediately was like, oh my god, there's something in this other room that's coming my way. Oh look, the V-Act. Researchers note. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutates into a humanoid creature. We call them V-Acts. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we've decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. Oh, okay, gotcha, so that's where we get the name Crimson Heads from. A dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. Oh yeah, the one that we killed like a long time ago. Oh, computer. Oh man, look at this. Oh man, what's this? What's the operating system? Freaking Windows 90. Let's see, login. Well, let's see, he said, however, the red herb has no real effect by itself. We found that mixing green and red herbs results in magnified effect. Could you imagine if you went through the whole game and you're like, wait, I'm supposed to mix them? Yeah, orphan zombie sounds like a bad time. Man, inner body parts of Turkish are hella easy, like you literally say breath pipe while you guys say trachea. Hey, trust me, I get it. Like, oxygen in German is called Süßstoff. It literally translates to sweet stuff. It's like, yeah, oxygen. 9. Süßstoff. Yeah, it's funny shit. Bonsai Buddy. Orphan Zombie sounds like a band. Hell yeah, I'd go. Okay, so let's see. This was... Surely it's not... John. And my password is my dear girlfriend/wife, Ada. Denied. There's no way by today's standard they would have let you have a 3-digit password. Must be at least 8 characters. Can I unlock both? Oh, damn. Okay. It's gonna be... The password is John Anime. Yes, that's right, right? Damn it! Okay, that's fine. Is this one also got a password? Could this one just be like, yeah, it's just sweet stuff. Yeah, sweet stuff. Süßstoff. Okay, cool. So we need a password for the next one. Can I? Damn it! I still can't use this here. Oh my god. That's the game saying, "Hey, in case you didn't know, it was the 90s." Yeah. The cadavers are frozen, wrapped in body bags. This would be the absolute worst room to be in this case. What is here? Grenade! Yeah, you know, freaking unlimited, you know, don't have no space, but we can have infinite freaking, we can turn into a little knife juggler and a grenade juggler, you know, we can have 50 bajillion of those. Damn. Is there some? Oh yeah, the magnum rounds on the floor. No, that would have been a really good opportunity for one of the bodies to, like, pop open. Yeah, it was the 90s, the days before the internet. Hello, buddy. I'm kind of debating getting Wait, was there another door here? There was another door, but I think it's locked. It's locked. A symbol resembling a power area is what? A symbol resembling a power area. What is a power area? I do not know. It's locked. A symbol resembling a power area. I do not know what a power area is. Do I want to know? Oh my god, what is this? Alright, well there you go, bro. Well, I thought I had the flash grenade selected, but okay. I guess that's what we could do. Just let him grab me, and I can and then I don't have to worry about freaking torching him. What is? Excuse me. Why is my? Oh, okay. So it looks like we unlocked something in here. Okay. I mean, you know, one thing I do definitely miss from like the 90s and stuff like that is freaking instruction manuals. Like that little bit of lore building before you actually got to play the game or something like that was always so cool. And nowadays it's just like, that costs money. Excuse me. Is that a big can of skull? Hold on. I hear. Oh. He's just standing there, menacingly. Oh my god, guys, he's staring at us through the screens. I hope he's proud of us. Okay. And now he's gone. Maybe not. No, he's gone. Okay. Oh, really? I figured this was the typewriter room. Oh, wait. Yes. 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 Got him. Oh, it's just one more disc, huh? Okay. Oh, what? What? For real? What? Or do I need to take the other one out? Oh, for real? Facts! 2. Sanitation Division. Manager of Sanitation. Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of the facts are confidential, intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. This is legally 100% of the time completely turned everyone who got a fax by accident away. They were like, oh shit. After reading the contents of the fax, it must be destroyed immediately. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half the researchers have been affected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Oh no, so glad I sent all of this incriminating evidence over fax! I did put a legally binding, please don't look if your name's not on it. Thank God I did that. There's a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success to our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Rip to the STARS team. Okay, so what's this dust? There seems to be something behind the sturdy door. Open it? Sure. Is this about to be a jump scare? Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. I don't want it then. Looks like a refueling device. Yeah, it's okay, it can stay in there then. So what is this? What is this? Slide cartridge. Will you take the slide filter? Okay, hold on. Before we start grabbing stuff willy-nilly, what can I grab? Okay. It looks like a refuel. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, so is there something we should try to grab in some of these rooms just to... There's Magnum there, there's... Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Especially since the game's giving us, since the game is giving us some gas. Or some fuel, I guess. Let me go back and grab... Oh, might as well grab this too. Let me go through and clear these bastards out, and then burn them. We'll get them torched, just so that we don't have to worry about crimson heads. Nope. Oh, hold on, this is where it came from. Yeah, let's do that first. Priority number 1, I think. Let's give ourselves a little bit of breathing room, especially since we're not gonna have that much inventory space, it looks like. Okay. See ya. Yeah, because there's how much we got in here? There's still plenty of care. All right, hell yeah! It's time to go to zombie slaying spree. I'm really kind of sad we somehow missed the Magnum. Like, that's a bit depresso, you know. That's okay. All right, we'll go through here. We should probably... No. We probably want to save the shotgun, right? Let's... Okay, here's what we'll do. This gun, like... I found out you use this gun once, and then it's done. So, yeah, let's not waste it on a stupid zombie, though. So, let us... grab... Where's my little... fuel canteen, hell yeah. And... You know, let's grab a survival knife too. We'll try to save a little bit of ammo if we can. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna blast these two dudes. They're gonna eat up all my handgun ammo, and then that's gonna be it. Let's see if we can maybe do like a 2-for-1 though. Excuse me? Oh, he's still, okay. There we go, okay. Let's see if we can get the other one to come over here and maybe do 2-for-1. Aim for the head. Wait, but does aiming up actually do something with the handgun? I didn't think it did. Hey, where you at, dude? What the shit? Where you at? Hey, come on. Come this way. Come this way. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. We have the kerosene right there. Yeah, I thought the aiming upwards, I thought that was only works with the shotgun. I guess I don't need to. Hell yeah, brother. What can I say? I'm a natural. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go, well, shit, I was gonna try and torch that other... Okay, let's go ahead and use some. Because we need to go back and, yeah, aim for the head. Yeah. I didn't realize that's all I had to do. Damn. I'm a natural, didn't even know it. Yeah, we want to go back to that one room and torch the, Oh, man, I'm already freaking... Well, that's it. I just want to try and hurry back into that room and torch that one dude before he decides to go all crimson on me. Go all crimson fury. I will say I do kind of enjoy that mechanic though, how, you know, for a good part of the game it was like, oh, the zombies might come back. I heard on, if you play on like one of the harder difficulties, like they come back faster, they've got a bigger chance of coming back. Please don't. Okay, he's still good. Alright, time to burn. I hope nothing happens when I burn this corpse in this enclosed space. Okay, we can grab some stuff. I'll take the side filter. I don't know what this is. A side filter, like I'm guessing just for a gas mask? There are red-colored slides inside. Nothing's on it. Oh! Gotta find a projector, huh? Okay. Gotcha. So that's what we mean. For some reason... Oh, slide! You know, I said that the first time, but my brain, I think, thought it said side. Yeah, let me take the Magnum rounds, even though I don't have my freaking Magnum. You know, that is some awfully loud cockroaches scurrying about. Like, they're being awfully loud. I've never, you know, I'm not saying I've never had cockroaches in my life before. Like, there's been like 2 times in my entire life where we've had like, luckily never an infestation. Maybe that's the difference. But it's like, you know, I've never heard cockroaches just, you know, what do you call it? Give me such a large audio cue that they were in the room with me, you know. All right. Oh, I don't have. Oh my god. Once again, 50 Shades of Dumb. Okay, but that is gonna tell us one of the passwords. I have become the Measure Man. Tomatoes a Mega Man. Hell yeah, the Mega Mans. All right, let me see. Where's? Oh my God, there he is. There you go, buddy. Hold on to that for me for a second, will you? Okay, I'm sure he's not dead. My handy dandy knife there. Oh, is he dead? He is dead. All right, let me see if I can get the other one. Let me see if I get the other one to come over here. Oh man, look at me with my brains over here. Let's be real. If I was in this situation and the zombies wanted brains, the poor bastard would probably starve. Come on. I'm in this little hallway, dude. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh my god, you're still not dead? There we go. Okay, I don't know if he's dead. He's not dead. Time to give him the old stabbo. Oh man, 2 for 1. 2 for 1. 2 for 1 special. Yes, let's go. Which is good, because I was kind of getting low on ammo. Yes, alright. Hell yeah. Alright, our immediate area is cleared. So das ist gut, yeah. Alright, let's go back with some inventory space. And this is when I find the memo, like, oh, the T-virus also has made the zombies resistant to fire and flames. They're completely invulnerable to all forms of fire damage now. Just walk up here, freaking Crimson Head. Like 5 Crimson Heads. There wasn't even 5 of you in here! Straight up murderizes me. Alright, yeah, give me some more kerosene, baby. I would love to take the kerosene. Listen here, kerosene, you and me are gonna go far, kid. Okay. Freaking Magnum rounds that I guess I never got the Magnum for. Feels bad. Got all those Magnum rounds and nothing. Nada. Did we have somewhere that was a... Okay, so for the moment we're good on zombies for the moment. I've got no ammo, but you know, hey. So let's roll with the shotgun. You know, we'll roll with the shotgun and the handgun too, because I'm assuming eventually we're gonna get some freaking handgun ammo back. At least that would be lovely, anyways. Door looks like big old bubbly bug eyes. Yeah, big shame we didn't get the assault shotgun though. But that's okay. Shotgun is better than no shotgun. For sure. I would rather have weaker shotgun than be shotgunless. Okay. Let's go do the X-ray puzzle real quick. I'm assuming that's yeah, didn't he say that's how we find out what the last password is for that weird whatchamacallit? Okay. Give me the X-ray. I'll open up this one. You know, I say X-ray puzzle watch, it's just gonna be basically what order do I put the X-rays in? The colon. That's where the poop goes. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Part of it is glowing red. Yeah, the booty, the colon. Okay. Okay, so it's like telling me what parts are like infected. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's read what the was it this one? Yeah. Okay. A safe measure of code of that passer into X-ray picture. A roentgenograph. I know I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. Oh, that's Ada, not me. Okay. Oh, it says right there, to use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Oh, okay. So Alex Beckett, Clark Dick. Wait, no, that's, hold on. Wait, but isn't that right? But that is in alphabetical order. A, B, C, D, E, F, and then G, H. Yeah, what? No, this is right. Use the electronic door. Place the initials in alphabetical order. I wonder if it's maybe just colon, esophagus. Man, I have to sleep. Have a nice night out there, Bates. Edgy, you have a good sleep, my dude. Get you some rest. You take care, okay? And we'll see you when we see you. Have a good one. Have a well rest. Take care of yourself and stay hydrated. It's freaking hot. It's hot as balls right now. Okay, so it's just, yeah. See you. I mean, that is like an alphabetical order, right? Is there something? Is there another button I'm supposed to push? Yeah, because that looks like that's right. The game's just not giving me any sort of like. Oh my god, no. The game is just not giving me any sort of like visual that like, hey, this is correct. Okay, I'm assuming maybe they just need to be up there. Or maybe, is it maybe talking about place the initials in alphabetical order? Yeah, because it's surely not talking about, like, the parts of... Like, surely it's not talking about, like, the actual... Oh, maybe colon? Esophagus? Wouldn't that be right? Lungs. Oh, wait, no, that's lungs. No, hold on. Am I failing anatomy here? Liver. Yeah. But that would still be correct. Because it's colon, esophagus, liver, and stomach. Yeah, this is right either way. Okay. I mean, you know, I'm probably just dumb. We don't answer. But I wonder maybe if it's like already unlocked then. It could be. Is it? No. Okay. Okay, let me look at this again. There's a Jonah, you'll need another password. I have coded that password into an x-ray picture. Rentogram. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. Yeah, because we gotta figure out what the password is. Is the password literally just A, B, C, D, E, F, G? Is that literally what it is? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Since it's talking about freaking that would be such a 90s password. I mean, it's literally a password today. I feel like that's definitely not it, though. I feel like that's definitely not it. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Like... I mean, I don't know off the top of my head then what else it would be. It's talking about put the initials in alphabetical order, but like, I feel like I'm overthinking this and not thinking enough at the same time. What would the word for that be? Oh, hell yeah, Tagger. I will gladly take the princess from Final Fantasy IX. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess what's the odds of? I don't think that's right, but we don't lose anything from at least giving it a shot. Here's another magnum rounds for a freaking. Wait, was there something else in this room? Hold on, before we go further here. Oh my god, every single time. Okay. John Anime. Ada. Yeah, three letter password, totally safe. Yeah, there's no way. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. This would be the dumbest shit if this was right. Okay. Okay, so what was it? What was it that they... So the first one was a colon. Next one was esophagus. What was the next one? Was it stomach and leg? Was there an H? Yeah, sure enough. Yeah. I swear, though. Damn it! Well, thank you anyways, Jordan, because, yeah. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to try was, so it was colon, esophagus, but that wouldn't be like in, then it was stomach and lungs. Wait. Okay, hold on. Stomach, esophagus, lungs, and stomach. It wasn't that order, but... Gail Holland, yeah. If only... Wouldn't that have been the shit? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try one thing. Because they were working on, like, cells and shit, right? It's perfect cell! Damn. I just got something into my mind. People don't forget that the Turkish Spider-Man might pull up into the Spider-Verse movie. Really? That would be exciting. Turkish Spider-Man, yeah. Are you talking about? Are you talking about the one that you shared in Discord a while ago? Try last name's letter first. So. There has to be like... What if I'm supposed to like write out colon, esophagus? I must be missing something. Okay. Let's run around a little bit more. Maybe there's like a note somewhere that I'm definitely missing something from Ada. Just search for Turkish Spider-Man movie. It was a goofy-ass movie like Captain America versus Spider-Man. There's a Mexican wrestler. I don't know why I watched it, but just for info, that movie's older than me. I mean, that sounds straight up badass. I'd watch that. Shit. That sounds awesome. Do we have somewhere that had a projector? I don't think we had anywhere down here. Because I'm assuming we're not gonna have to backtrack out of this place. I'm going to assume that everything in this area is basically self-contained. We're missing something though. It says there's an item in here somewhere still. Ooh, yes, please. I will take that. I will gladly take that. Dankeschön. Is that it though? Yeah, okay. A symbol resembling a power area. I still don't know what a power area is. Is that like a power zone? You know, like basically a miniature Best Buy that went defunct? What's up here? Yeah, I mean, okay, let me look up here and see if anything's changed with this other door. Like, yeah, if you count that as an action comedy movie, yes, it's a badass movie. Listen, not every movie has to be a blockbuster banger. There are some movies out there, not saying that's what this one is, there are some movies out there that they're just not good, but if you go into it and you basically just, like, you know, tell someone, like, listen, ignore the plot, just enjoy the action. There's a lot of movies that's like, yeah, that's good shit. Okay, so that's probably the, well, no. Okay, so we've got nothing else. I imagine the rest is just those herbs. The herbalas. Listen, there are plenty of movies out there that are like, listen, you can't take it too seriously, but it's still a good time. I would definitely watch a Turkish Spider-Man movie that you're describing. Like, I'm not even talking about on a day when I'm kind of like, I don't know what I want to watch today. Like, that's something that if my friends were like, hey man, we're gonna watch this, you in? I'd be like, yeah, I'm in. Hell yeah, you son of a bitch, I'm in. I'm still just like so, like, I don't get what we're missing on this. Oh, this wasn't the disc that we, this was the one we got second. This wasn't the, appears to be a disc for rebooting a system of some sort. I'm pretty sure this one was not. I think we put in the one that we've had, like, most of the game. That's so odd. I know, like, whole movie should have a copyright strike, but it was made before the law of copyright in Turkey, and it's the reason why we have copyright laws now. They must have forgot to add the retroactive clause. And then afterwards they're like, shit, we forgot. Oh my god, that's great though. It's probably also like an EU thing. They're probably, you know, being in the EU probably didn't help that. They were probably like, yeah, you have to have something like that. Like, you have to have something like that. Oh man, like, go watch it, but I must say this, if you think that was a waste of time, don't blame me. Watch a video about it, not a movie. No, if I ever watch this movie, I'm going in with zero expectations. Zero expectations, but I'm gonna be like, yeah, there's Turkish Spider-Man, he's gonna fight Captain America, there's gonna be a luchador somewhere along the line. Hell yeah, I'm sold. You've learned there's an achievement in that game that requires 3 friends. Ruh-roh. Me, myself, and I. Ah, you don't need 3 friends, just get 3 copies of the game, 3 consoles, fire them up all at the same time. It'll be worth it. Okie dokie, we continue on this quest of my own stupidity, because I'm still not for sure. Once again, the loudest cockroaches known to man. It's filled with a clear liquid. Liquid! Nothing else over here. Transmitting the passcode seems to have unlocked something. Yeah, but, like, I'm pretty sure we've already been in their room that unlocked that. There's nothing else this way, right? This door's locked. It's locked. Yep. Makes sense. We didn't have too much relations for EU around those times, like we have relations with Germany for native workers. Last maybe 20, 30 years, we have some relations with EU. Yeah. Yeah, but Turkey is in the EU though. Yeah, right. Or am I? Wait, am I just? Am I going crazy? Turkey's in the EU, isn't it? Okay. There's a name written at the top. Ed Fisher. Yeah. Okay. There's a name written at. Oh wait, hold on. Was there maybe? Okay, yeah, you just tell me the names. I'm back. You figured it out yet? Yes, I figured out. I'm stupid. Which I know we say that every stream, but I'm still processing my own stupidity. Place the initials in alphabetical order. Yeah, we are in the EU, just Greeks and French don't accept that. I mean, anytime that you've got something like as big as the EU, like even the United States is kind of like that, you know, we definitely have the moments where it's like, oh yeah, you know, you're always going to have groups who aren't fond of each other. You know, whether it's just okay, probably need to not say it like that, but I was going to say good old-fashioned racism was like, okay, hold on. Not advocating for racism, racism bad. Because you know, 10 years ago you could say something like that, and people would be like, "Yeah, we know where you stand. Racism bad." And then nowadays it's kind of like, "That's an ambiguous statement. Which one are you for, Kaiser?" Yeah, it's like you never know what it's gonna be. You know, there. As long as there's groups of people on this world, there's gonna be. Or, not even groups, but as long as there's people on this world, there's gonna be some people that do not like other people. Since the end of World War I, Greeks, they just don't accept things. Oh yeah. I'm afraid I would not know. I do not know much about Greece. Always ask to elaborate. This is true. Always, you should. Yeah. If someone says something ambiguous. Especially nowadays, you gotta be like, hey, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Starts rambling off statistics that somehow makes their racism okay. It's like, well, okay, thanks for what's it called? I guess I'll swap them out again. I don't think that does anything. It's like thanks for wearing your racism on your what's it called? Like on your collar or whatever. It's basically like, thanks for making, thanks for putting your racism out in the open so that we know you're a racist. Thanks. I greatly appreciate that. Okay, this is definitely not though, like, this is not in order. Like, how hard can this puzzle be? There's literally just 2 spots. Yeah, your sleeve. Ah, that's what it was. Yeah, it's like, thanks at least for wearing your racism on your sleeve. I greatly appreciate that. You can be racist, that's understandable, but dude, don't spread that shit online. Well, it's more like, listen, it's okay. Like, obviously you shouldn't be racist, but yeah, I think what you mean by that is like, if you're gonna be racist, just keep it to yourself. Like, yeah, you don't have to be hateful. Like, you shouldn't think like that to begin with, but it definitely falls under the, like, you clearly didn't learn the lesson. If you can't say anything nice about someone, then just don't say anything at all. How? Wait, there's no change. There's no change. What? There's no change? Why would there be a change? Part of it's glowing red. There's, okay. Okay. Part of it is glowing red. Yeah. Okay, but what does that tell me? What does this tell me? Colon esophagus. Oh, wait, is it maybe the one that isn't inflamed? Oh, is that what it is? Okay, which, well, no. Because it's esophagus, colon, stomach. No, it wouldn't be that. Or make it understandable, like some dudes tries to make not a real country real. Yeah, that's understandable. There was a guy I worked with before. I saw him on Facebook Friends just for a while. After knowing and seeing their post, turned out he was Chud Groiper 5000. What? Punch the glows into the password? Yeah, but like all of them? Yeah, I'm just definitely like there is never a reason to be racist about people. Listen, you cannot like a person. You could be like, oh, I don't like this person because of blank. But when you're basically like, oh, I don't like this person because of the color of their skin, and now I'm going to lump everyone together, it's like, I always also hate like when you basically got fucking racists who are like, oh, every single blah 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 of ethnicity I've never had a good experience with, and I'm kind of like, okay, then by that standard, I'm racist against fucking white people because I have had like shitty experiences with people from other ethnicities, but I have had an overwhelming amount of shitty experiences with people of like my same ethnicity, you know? It's like, I've had plenty of shitty interactions with white people, so no, get that shit out of here. Okay, part of it is glowing red. The colon. Okay. The esophagus. No. This one's what, the liver? And then the lungs. But the only ones that aren't being showed is the stomach and then the intestines. The password is food. Because you put food in the stomach and it goes into the large intestine. It's poop. It's poop. The password's poop. This makes sense. But yeah, I kind of know what you're talking about, Jordan. A guy went to school with, like years later, and he was always like such a nice guy. And years later, I saw him on Facebook. Didn't even really think of anything. But then, like, one of my friends I worked with was like, hey, are you friends with so and so? And I was like, oh yeah, on Facebook, yeah. And they're like, do you know he's like basically a turbo racist? And I was like, oh no, I didn't like look through any of their posts, and basically every single post is like super, oh my god, it's pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I'm just like, damn brother, you're not regular racist, you're turbo racist. He's the kind of racist that you tell him he's racist, and he's like, yeah, and or you know, you tell him he's racist and he's just kind of like, thank you. Man, that was never has been a quicker delete a Facebook friend. And then like I noticed when we moved to Germany, I realized he sent me like a friend request from another account. I'm like, nah dog, I don't need your shit on my Facebook. Kaiser asked this one time if I know right, there must be some dudes call outs French and German for some place named Kurdistan. Please, for everyone you love, don't join those. Wait, what? If I know right, there must be some dudes call out French and Germans for some place named Kurdistan. Please, for everything you love, don't join. Wait, what? I'm not entirely understanding what you're saying there, Itchy. There must be some dudes calls out French and Germans for some place. Yeah, you might have to elaborate on that, because I do not understand what you're saying. But listen, here's the one thing, okay? I have pretty much my whole life have never had any problems with anybody who's of a different ethnicity to me. Like I said, I've had many experiences with many people of different ethnicities, and every ethnicity has people that, like, are just shitty people, okay? But they're shitty people not because of their ethnicity, they're shitty people because they're shitty people. And like I said, you can definitely not like someone. You might even borderline say you hate someone, and that's okay. As long as you just don't, as long as you are doing it off of, like, your experience with them, and not the color of their skin. Jordan, do you guys have that issue too? Am I not understanding something here? Am I totally missing something? Well, like, regardless, like I said, Edgy, you don't gotta worry. I like to think I'm a pretty chill guy that pretty much will wears, like, the way I am on my sleeve. Like I said, you can not like someone. That is okay. But to, like, lump a whole group of people based on their skin color, that's, if you do stuff like that, you're bitch made. You're just little shit. You know, you do not have the brain processing power to determine whether or not you actually like someone based off their character, so you just have to default to that. It's like, yeah. So many issues in Texas, never heard of Kurdistan, but racism and racism. Now, listen, I don't know about Texas, but I know about Oklahoma, and I can tell you, racism in Oklahoma is alive and well. Oh, yeah. You know, for a long time, you know, moving to Oklahoma in 1999 was bad then, and I thought we were making improvements. We were getting to the point where, like, someone would say something racist, and, you know, you'd be out in public and someone would say something racist, and then people would be like, yo, what'd you just say? And I'm talking about, like, you know, you'd have a racist, like, drop an N-bomb, and then you'd see a white person be like, hey, what did you just say? And you could tell they instantly would become uncomfortable, and they'd be like, nothing. Be like, no, go, what did you just say? I want to hear you say it again. Like, it got to the point where basically you could start making racists a little bit uncomfortable. And that's great in my opinion. Like, you know, you shouldn't bully, but if you're gonna be a racist, be like, listen, oh hell yeah, first $8. It's like, listen, you shouldn't bully people, but if you're gonna be a racist, you know, if you're basically gonna bully someone because of their, you know, the color of their skin, listen, you live by the sword, you die by the sword, okay? You know, oh, whoops. If you decided your personality is gonna be racist, then I've decided that that my personality is gonna be, I'm gonna make you uncomfortable. Yeah, but sadly, pretty much in like the last 10 years, Oklahoma has started getting bad again. All right, colon. No, just C. The C word. So there's a lot of sus dudes out there that thinks having a real country, just please don't let them take your land or do something to you guys. Okay. Listen, Edgy, I promise I'll try my best. No, I will try my best. Yeah, exactly, fuck them! Yeah, 100%. Listen. All I'm saying is don't be an asshole to people, but if someone's gonna be an asshole to someone, then all bets are off. Then you can start being an asshole to people. Look, I'm not racist, but I'm gonna be serious here. That there are Kurds that are normal and schizo-normals are like normal citizens. There are schizos who think that country is real. They are better, but man, F that. Hey, it's like I said, every ethnicity, no matter what, okay, is always gonna have people that are shitty people, you know? And of course, you can have nationalists and stuff like that. Those are also shitty people. But the thing is, you know, they are not. I have no clue what this freaking password is. But you know, it's once again, they're not shitty people because of their ethnicity. They're just shitty people. You know, shitty people are shitty people. That's just how it is. There's schizos everywhere. Yeah, and just to clarify, we're like not actually talking about people who suffer from schizophrenia. Obviously, we're talking about people who are just like fucking like we're not being ableist. Yeah, I'm not racist, but listen, I'll give ableism a pass, but racism is where I draw the line. No, we're not. We're obviously not. Like, yeah, we're not. We're not making fun of people who have schizophrenia, obviously. But yeah. Think like the Third Reich, but Middle East. Oh no. Wait, what? You're wait, what? Am I okay, I'm okay, am I being dumb here? Are we yeah, we're saying schizo, right? Yeah. Like some people think I'm a freak because of my Batman nah man, listen, Edgy, if that's what makes you happy, man, there's nothing wrong with that. I had a guy I worked with. It wasn't his whole. It's not his not like oh his whole personality was Batman. He just really liked Batman though. He had Batman stuff on his desk, everything. I really feel like I'm supposed to be doing something here. Am I supposed to like? Okay, stupid question. If I blast this, does this do anything? Surely not, right? Okay. But yeah, no, I just yeah, we're talking about, you know, obviously people who are just like yeah, I guess like probably the best way you could say it is like people who are basically just being racist, being terrible human beings. Batman lore? Yes, the Batman lore. Yeah, hey, listen, man. There is nothing wrong about enjoying Batman. Like, listen, okay. To an extent. Edgy, if you're like, yes, at night I dress up as Batman, I go out at night and I do vigilante justice, that may be too much. That'd be too much. You don't strike me that way, so I'm assuming you don't do that. Yeah, man, there's nothing wrong with stuff like that. Shit. I mean, hell, I'm way too into video games, you know, but then I think, like, well, better video games than crack or meth. My brain thought, like, that explodes and then title screen says, you dumbass, you saw the text and still you shot your saves or deleted. Wouldn't that just be something? The game is basically just like, it's just like, you didn't figure out the puzzle in time, therefore get wrecked, we're deleting all of your saves. I'm still just so... Do the initials of whatever's wrong spell out a word? C, E... I don't think it does. C, E... What was this, liver? Yeah, wasn't it cells? Oh, wait, no. Oh, oh my god. C-E-L, oh my god. Wait, no, we tried cell, didn't we? I could have sworn we tried cell. Yeah, because I even made the joke of like, perfect cell. Watch, the password's just red. Wouldn't that be the shit? I'm so just like... I'm about to just like look up what is the puzzle here. Yeah, this isn't it. It definitely needs to be something like this. But like, do I need to maybe look at something else while this is John and Ada? Yeah. Place the initials in alphabetical order. Am I just overthinking something? Is there like an obvious solution here? Like, listen, at this point, if someone wants to be like, if you are screaming on the inside because I'm such an idiot that I can't figure this out, feel free to no longer scream that into the void and just tell me. I'm like, because I'm pretty sure we tried cell. CE, yeah, because that's liver and lungs. Maybe we can go back and try it again. I'm about to just look it up and feel like a complete and utter, like, dumbass. But then that's still, there's still, like, we're still missing something then, though. Like, we have to find a way to get into these doors here. I must go. Tomato, have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for the sub. You have a good one. Have a good rest of your Monday, my dude, and have a good week if I don't see you. But yeah, have a good one, my dude. Da-da-da. All right. John Anime. John Anime and Ada Wong. I'm gonna go get a meatball sub. Hell yeah. Meatball sub, let's go. Oh my god, it was Cell. I could have sworn we did Cell, because I was even like, oh, perfect Cell. Well, that took way freaking longer than it should have. Damn. Okay. Shit. God damn. Yeah, no shit, right? Trust me, Angie, how do you think I feel? This is when Perfect Cell just comes in here and just nukes us from orbit, blows up the whole planet. Damn. That was way freaking harder. Yeah, exactly. I thought Cell worked earlier. No, I'm telling you, I thought we did that. And I could have sworn that it didn't go. Because first I was like, oh, it's Cells. And then I was like, wait, no, Cell. You know, maybe what I did was I did Cells. Yeah. Damn. Well, regardless, we figured it out. We figured out I'm an idiot. Oh, this is a big honking room. Well, I can't carry that. Oh, is there not going to be any... I guess the typewriter's right there. Okay, so there's definitely going to be something for the slide here. Oh, yeah. Umbrella, bioorganic weapon official report. Ah, more incriminating evidence. That's a pupper. That's a shark. Ooh, Neptune. That's a hunter. That's a tyrant. Oh, that's T002. Oh my god. Group development. Oh, is this where we have the... Is this where Chris has the... Oh my god, Elmer Wesker! Chris is so freaking stupid, he doesn't even realize that his freaking, like, team leader is literally right there in the exact same shades. Chris is like, oh, I wonder if that number meant something. Oh, well. Freaking Chris. Tyrant mentioned, hell yeah. I fucking love Wesker's face. Yeah, he's just like, oh, in every photo of me, I gotta have a, is there an opening here? Gotta have my blockers on. Okay, well, I need to come back with some other stuff. Yeah, because let's see. Tyrant 000 was, well, no, we haven't, we fought the Tyrant in the Resident Evil 0, the one that they were gonna terminate. But did we fight 001 already? Oh, we had the freaking sliders. I'm such a... The sliders. We had the freaking things. I'm dumb. Okay, well, I guess we can technically go back with this. probably write down the barcode. That probably would be a good idea. Damn. Yeah, we took so long in that freaking cell puzzle that now the game's gonna, like, hopefully give me an easy one. I hope. I hope so anyways. Okay, first things first, let's put this in the slider here. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, we should probably... Yeah, okay. Oh! Now it's gonna give me a code, watch. Wouldn't it be funny if now this one he's like, oh, Whisker! 8462, let's go. 8462, hell yeah. So why is there, like, there's literally a door over here for, like, some stuff. Is something gonna... Oh, wait. Oh, there's something right here. Security protocols. Heliport for executive use only. Damn executives. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Passage to heliport entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant, researcher, or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. RIP. Visual data room for use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to the visual data room must be cleared with Keith Arving, room manager. Prison Sanitation Division controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher must be present. A Wesker? Must be present if fire use is authorized. Triple lock door. Entry to the room is limited to the sole person who activates the lock with all the passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. In this room, nitro compound is used as the primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may apply to consultant research with spatial authorization. Passcode input regarding the progress of tired after the administration of T-viruses illegible hereafter. Okay, but doesn't this look like I found out that we could open aid bags at the end of the game. Yeah, that's what someone who was in the stream last time said. They're like, yeah, you gotta, it's a little finicky how you look at it, but yeah. Alright, I'll take the ammo disc. We have, oh, there's one more thing in this room? I'm telling you, it seems like there's something back here. Like it says there's a little passage right here. Wonder if we have to come back here, maybe like after we find a place to punch in that code. Oh wait, is there something up? Passcode, yes, I would love to. 8462. Yes. T001 was probably the Resident Evil 0 tyrant. Oh gotcha. For some reason I thought it was 000 because they were like, oh, we're gonna waste them. Ooh, a key. Some sort of image editing equipment. It looks like you could use it to view Kenneth's film. Oh my god, bang bang!
What? Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Use a dagger, Kenneth! Oh my god, Kenneth, you scrub. You freaking scrub. Well, okay, rip Kenneth. What is this? I cannot carry that. Oh, that's the power key? Okay, good. We'll have to go back for that. We'll have to go back for that. But unfortunately, that's pretty much what going to be it for stream for tonight. I'll go back, we'll save. And then that'll pretty much be, yeah, rip to Kenny. Yeah, Kenny didn't make it. He's not going to be in the sequel. I mean, he might. He's not. Oh my god, they killed Kenny. That seemed like such an odd, like, what was the point of that? What was the point of that? What was the point of showing me just, or like looking at that? Was that like, because it wasn't, oh no, never mind, I'm thinking of the other guy. Wasn't the other guy named, oh, Richards, yeah. Oh, wait, was that the guy who was on the balcony? I think that was the guy on the balcony. I think that's what it was. That's kind of weird though, that, like, why did they show that? Yeah, that must have been a... So we could say, oh my god, we killed Kenny. Yeah, use the equipment bitta. Alrighty. They killed Kenny, those bastards. Yeah, either lore building or another reason. Yeah, who knows? Probably for the lures, if I were to guess. But all right. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this is gonna be it for stream today. We're gonna play some more Resident Evil tomorrow. You know, normal time, 8:30 Central European time. We're gonna be playing that. But yeah, everyone, thanks for coming out and hanging out with me. Appreciate you all being here and hanging out with your old buddy Kaiser. You know, as always, if you like what you see, don't hesitate to drop a like or a sub, or not a sub, but a follow. Sorry, sometimes I forget that on YouTube and Twitch. They're called different things. I'm not begging for subs. I'm begging for follows. No, just kidding. Not non-monetary things, you know. Follow if you want, but yes. But all right, everyone. I will see you either tomorrow or when I see you next. Have a good one. Make sure to take care of yourself and treat yourself well, okay? And you know the usual. Drink the Wawa. Drink the water because it's hot as hell right now. So, you know, you gotta survive the best you can. All right, everyone. Take care. I'll see you later. Bye.